Is your person doing a lot of that when they're drinking? Here's why, and here's how you can help.
Later in the illness and earlier in the illness with people with Lewy body dementia or Parkinson's dementia, they're going to start having a difficult time swallowing because our brain tells our body everything to do and it's not working as well. And so what you're going to notice is coughing, especially when that they're drinking. And if you're noticing that often, then this is a sign that they could potentially need thickened liquids and you want to get a speech therapist to consult with you. You just need a doctor's order for that. And they can decide what type of thickened liquids that they need. So there's 3 different kinds of thickened liquids. There's the nectar thick, there's honey thick, and there's pudding thick, and they are the thicken like they sound. And there's 2 ways that you can thicken liquids. The one I'm going to be using today is this Simply Thick one right there, which is the liquid version, but it is pretty expensive and a lot more expensive than the powder version down there, which you can also use, but it is a little bit more challenging. And I think the biggest thing when you're making thickened liquids, you want to make sure that you're measuring and that you're doing it accurately so you're getting the right consistency, and sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So I have a cup here, and I have a measuring glass, and I have 8 ounces of water. So I'm going to do 4 ounces of water in this one, and then I'm going to do 4 ounces of water in this one. And I have the Simply Thick. This is a sample that I got. But what you're going to do is you're going to watch the label on the Simply Thick, and you're going to see how many pumps that it takes to make the 4 ounces, or if you're doing 8, you can double it to make that. So essentially what you're doing is you're just opening it up, and then you're putting it in, and then it takes a little bit of time. You're going to use a spoon, and you're going to stir it, and it takes a little bit of time for it to get to the right consistency. So what you don't want to do is just go ahead and add some more because you're like, oh, it's not working. It is working, it just takes a little bit of time, and if you keep adding thickener, it's going to be like something I can't drink, so you definitely don't want to do that. So you keep stirring it until you get to the right consistency here. And then if you can see, it's pouring out slower, kind of like a nectar would, right? That's how you do it. So then the other one is honey thick, and you're basically just going to put more thickener in it to whatever it states, and you're going to make it into like a honey. And then what you do is just have them drink liquids like that. And you can make coffee like that. You can do it with soda. You can do it with water. You can do it with anything. And they also sell some pre-thickened liquids on Amazon, which are really good as well. And one tip with the water is make sure you add some lemon or some kind of flavor to it. Otherwise, it tastes kind of gross. But that is how you thicken liquids, and that is how you can help your person still be able to swallow for a longer period of time when they're struggling with it. Hope that helps, and don't forget to check out my Dementia 101 course online on my website at www.mlfnd.com.